Hi everyone, how are you doing? You probably saw me earlier today and I was vibrant and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed going to do my training. That was going to be me doing everything from beginning to end. That happened today. That happened today, and when I tell you I am so proud of myself, I'm so pumped. I am so ready to now. I feel like I can conquer this whole thing. Of course, there's a lot more for me to learn, a lot more for me to do. This was just one day. However, that's how motivated I am to do screen print now. I was able to do some things that I've always seen on TV, but I was not knowing that I was going to be able to do. I've done some puff, I've done some foil, I've done, oh my God, I mean, the 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 things you can do with screen printing is so, I'm excited. I'm literally excited. I really enjoyed this class. I am not trying to pump this class to you. However, I am saying you need to get in a class. If you want to get in this class, please go to LadyPrintBoss site. I'll have that link below. And I'm sure she'll have another training coming up soon. And you will get to do things like this. Do you see that? Do you see? Can you believe I did puff? Oh my God, this was phenomenal. I did it not only on that one, I did it on this one too. So yes, this was phenomenal. I was very scared and apprehensive about it, and it actually worked out. It worked out in my favor, and it came out really well. I'm speechless. When I tell you, these are some of the shirts that I have. I have so many shirts that I did today. Those are just some. This is one I did. It didn't come out as well because it had some stuff behind it, and I had to clean the screen and redo it, and it came out well. But look at that. That's the mistakes. These are things that you need to know. These are things that I learned. I had to clean out the actual screen, and I learned to do that and fix it where it will come out better than this, and I did. I'll have to show that to you too. I did this. Oh my God, guys. Can y'all see this? When I tell you that the things I learned in this class was far beyond what I had expected to learn. Let me see if I can get that other shirt. I have several others, but a lot of them was just in different colors. Now I'll grab those too. Hold on. Join in here. And I'll grab those. But when I tell you, they are beautiful shirts. So much so that, like I say, I'll show them all to you. Hold on. Let them watch their movie. And we'll go back over here. And I'll show you some more stuff we did. I mean, this is another one I did. Look at there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? These are things that you learn in class. You learn the different techniques. You learn how to create and simulate your color. You learn how to clean. You learn how to spot clean. I know how to do all those things. All these things that I learned in class. And I think is this the one that I fixed? Hold up. Remember the one I was telling you that had a problem? I did it twice. So just so you guys know, it messed up again. My registration was off. When I went back through, I thought I did. I thought I grabbed it, but I guess I didn't. Oh no. I thought I grabbed the correct one, but I guess I didn't. This one was a white on white, and we were supposed to put glitter on this one, and I may end up going back and putting glitter on it myself, but it's on there. And maybe it's in here somewhere, maybe. And then this was a pink. Yeah. So, I mean, I did so many shirts. Some of them I left because they were not sizes that I could actually wear. So I kind of left those. So, but I wanted to share with you guys the ones that I did have and the ones that I did. Okay. And let you know. Sorry, guys. One of my alarms, of course, you know I have them like crazy. We went over the shirts. Want to give you guys some takeaways I learned in these sessions I had. When I went there, I was glad I was open to learn. Even though I looked at a lot of things on YouTube, I didn't allow that to influence me. I did not allow what I picked up over there to come in and invade my space, that I couldn't be open and receptive to what I was learning hands-on. Speaking of hands-on, that was the other thing. It was a hands-on experience. It's way better to have that hands-on experience where you're actually doing it. Someone can look at you and your technique and tell you, hey, do it this way, do it this way. No, you're not holding it, do it. You know, it's just so much better to have that. And not only was she there, you know, she had her husband there as well, and he was giving us pointers. So, you know, hats off to her and Mr. Ken. They were awesome, phenomenal. They worked as a team, and it came out beautifully. Ask questions. That was the other thing. You know, a lot of, you know, mistakes. I think that, you know, we thought we knew, but we did it the way we thought we knew it was supposed to be, and it couldn't come out right. So if we just kind of ask questions, hey, look, am I doing it this way? Or hey, you know, what should I do differently? You know, give me feedback. Let me know how I'm doing or what I should do or how I should do. I think if you ask those questions or ask anything that comes to mind, no question is a dumb question. That was the other thing. No question is a dumb question. The only dumb question is the one that you don't ask. So ask those questions. Get them out there. Get all the information. They're giving you their time for you to pick and pull their brains. So, you know, they have the knowledge and they have the experience in this field. So if you need to know anything, ask those questions. The biggest takeaway I learned here is now go home and practice. Don't just go home and not do anything. Now it's time to put that press that I got to work. Now it's time for me to go ahead and start working on some materials. You know, offer some free services up just to kind of get that your name out there. You know, it doesn't have to be a large order. It could be a small order, just to kind of get your feet wet, just so you can get in the door somewhere. So go ahead and practice and get in shape, honey. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I was tired. I literally was tired. Uh, this is some exercise. If you have not been in shape, you're about to get in shape. Your upper body is about to get a work out. Your lower body too, because you have to maintain your stance and put yourself in the right position so you can, you know, push that squeezy or pull that squeezy the way you need to, you know, to do it to make it work for you and your options that you choose. So you're gonna have to get in shape. If you don't, it's gonna whip you into shape. Believe me, I'm tired. When I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired. This wore me out. Wore me out. Um, I love the class. I love the, the availability of it being small and petite, and it was, quaint enough that we got our individual attention. If one was working with one over here, another was working over there, and then you had the other. It was four of us, so you had two working with the wife, and then you have two working with the husband, and we got that attention needed, that we both were able to go in and do the work, and get that time. And then they swap, and then we would learn whatever they were learning, and they were learning everything we were learning. So it was a great concept, and I think it worked out very well. um you will have I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say here. You're gonna get an evaluation. That's what it was. I was gonna say. You're gonna get an evaluation. You're gonna get an evaluation from him and her on your techniques and how you're doing, and they're gonna tell you the things that's gonna help you get better. I think that was phenomenal. I mean, I think that they had enough initiative to see us and what we had going on, that they did a consultation after about the first half of the day, and hey, this is where you are, this is what we see, what can we work on to make you better, what I'm saying? And those are the things that you need, not just a person that's going to train you, get there, get you into there, and then they send you on your way, bye 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 bye. No, you need somebody who, look, this is what I see, this is what you're doing, we need to change this and do this right here, so let's go back out there and let's do this, yada yada yada. That is, oh my God, that is so much needed in this industry. And I think that was the overall awesome feature in their training that I really appreciated. And then they give you a certification at the end. And it didn't look like we was gonna get no certification because nobody was doing what they want to do. I was just playing. I got a certification. All the other girls got certifications as well. So we actually passed the class. I mean, I think it was a great class, that it gave us a lot of information, a lot of knowledge that, opened my, I don't even want to look at whatever's on YouTube anymore. I don't want to see it. Why? Because it's not going to give me consistency of what I've learned. And I can't go to their training and ask them to assist me in making this work, because they're on YouTube. They're not offering the trainings. So I can't go back and change what I've learned. This is what I'm learning. This is what I'm going to stick to. And this is how I'm going to go forward. They also gave us confirmation that they're our resource to reach out to for questions, and if we have any concerns, that they can help guide us back in the right direction. And I'm sure that's for a limited time frame. They have other clients that's coming through the door as well, but it's great for them to offer that. So I'm very appreciative. Now there are some cons. Can't have pros without some cons. The cons is I was tired. That was my God. I was tired. Okay, so I was tired. My shoes were comfortable. However, standing for long periods of time is not as comfortable as I would like it to be. So make sure you have proper shoes, clothing, everything that's going to make it better for you and make it more of an asset instead of a regret. Okay. And the last thing that I think was a con, that I just wish I had more time. I think we could have probably did it in probably a 3 or 4 day, but I know people have time, they have to do other things, and everybody doesn't have 3 or 4 days to do a training all day. Um, they can't take away from their business like that. And I respect that. That's just my wish. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But hey, other than that, everything, and those cons were mostly from me. You know, that was my perspective, and you know what I want. Everybody has their own opinion, and so those are mine. But it wasn't anything, negative toward the class. The class was awesome. The class was phenomenally played out and sourced out. We have our little pamphlet, we have our syllabus, we have all our little guides and charts and calculators. And I mean, it was full of information. So if you are interested in taking a class, please, 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 please reach out to LadyPrintBoss, and I think it's on latana.com. If not, I'll link it below, or reach out to anyone's class. Of course, I'm gonna reach forward you over here to her class because that's the one I took. But any class, if that's not something that's feasible for you, whatever class that works for you. Training. Now I'm practicing, and I'm tired, guys. I have had a long day, and I really, will probably have more information. I'll talk to you guys about it tomorrow. I'll probably do another little video here to kind of wrap up my thoughts. I do try to give you guys a play-by-play as things are happening, as they're going through my mind, and maybe I give some afterthoughts after everything is sunk in. I'm refreshed, and I can think about a lot more things. I'll give another one, a final wrap-up review. Okay. You have any comments, any questions, please hit me up in the box below. If I've given you content, I've given you information that you could use, please please subscribe to our channel. We look forward to having you here with us. And if that's not something you would do, we appreciate that as well. No hard feelings, no love lost. I just try to do what I can do, provide you the best content I can provide. And I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next video. So like and subscribe, comment below. Bye for now.